Hi Leo, thanks so much for coming in and spending time with me. I hope this really helps you. Let's see what might be going on for you during this time. Now please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, okay? Being a general reading, some things might not, so just take what feels right. Okay, Wombat Spirit, be at home. Moth Spirit, surrender now. Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. Okay, and what we are going to do starting off is we are going to take some oracle cards, and we're mixing the decks here to see what combinations we come up with. And this could either be talking about the theme of the reading or potentially something that might be going on during this time frame. So all these could have the potential to be one, or it could be three separate things. Frustration, growth, rejection. Okay, let's get one more, and then we'll talk about these for a second. The growth is beautiful. I love that. Okay, let's see what the wisdom of the oracle would like to share. TikTok, a timing element. Beautiful. You have happy, and a new life. Another wonderful energy. So you have some nice ones here. Interesting combinations. Okay, let's talk about this first group. Be at home. And this is usually talking about your vessel, yourself. It can literally mean, your home, your sanctuary. But it's usually talking about what is within you. And it's saying it's time to be at home, which means it's time to give yourself some well-needed attention, love, acceptance, whatever it is that you are needing to help fill your cup up. This is what you need to do, because it looks like there is some frustration going on where you're feeling like you're needing to try to fit a square peg in a round hole. In other words, something, that's really frustrating because it's not going to want to fit. And trying to squish it in is not the answer. You want things to kind of flow like a river, right? So I think these definitely are related. And here you have TikTok. This is talking about a timing element, whether it be from an outside source, or if you personally feel like there's something you've got to address and you need to do it now. Okay, either way, you feel the constraint, the rigidness of this timing element. Have you ever been somewhere and say like a doctor's appointment and you're waiting in the waiting room and you hear the tick-tock, tick-tock, and it is, for a lot of people, me included, kind of the dreaded, oh my gosh, if I have to hear one more tick-tock, it's going to drive me nuts. Spend time, try to slow it down and figure out what is going on here. It could be pressure that you're putting on yourself, where you feel like you've got to get something done, but it's not making any sense and it's driving you batty. Okay, stop, take the time to address your needs, how you feel, what you need to do to go forward, okay? And that act alone will decrease the pressure and increase the productivity, what you're needing to do. Okay, so that's the first pile. Let's talk about this second one here for a minute. Surrender now, growth, and happy. Well, I could see how this can be related to this. Surrender now. Okay, over here, this frustration, and how I was talking about it. This is saying there's something going on. You just need to let go of that frustration or that challenging emotion that you have with it. Soften that energy, okay? And here's growth, which is a beautiful energy. If you have watched something grow or bloom, it is a wonderful thing to do. So, stop putting yourself through this really hard, do it, get it done energy, even if it's just for a little while, okay? Surrender to slowing down enough to watch something come into fruition, to watch something move forward in a beautiful, slow way. And this is going to bring you in happiness. And you cannot overrate happiness. It's huge. Okay? Here, be fearless and bold. Rejection and new life. Okay. Be fearless and bold. Yes, you need to be fearless and bold. You need to step past your comfort zone, oftentimes, in order to slow down. Because we live in such a fast-paced world. It could be anxiety-inducing. Depends on what's going on with you. Here you have rejection. So it could be fearless and bold, getting rid of those rejections, saying, I don't care. This is not my life. I'm done with it. And having this new life, which is absolutely beautiful. She's ready. She feels so good. So it depends on how this is for you personally, okay? It could be wonderful, where yes, be fearless and bold, step up to this, allow it to come into existence. Or it could be that it's frustrating because that's what's expected of you. So it all depends on your personality, what's going on in your life, and the tarot as well. So these three could be separate things, but they do look kind of tied in together to me, especially these two. So let's see what the tarot would like to share. I was thinking about doing some oracle readings only. I'd love to know your thoughts if you would like to leave comments. Because especially combining them, you get such a wide understanding of something that's going on. Anyway, so yes, if you'd like to, let me know what you feel about that. And if you like this video, please give it a like, share, subscribe. It would all be greatly appreciated. Let's see what we have here. Okay, you have the Four of Water, and this is at the center of your reading. So this can have influence for the whole reading. This is failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distraction of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. And then it says, wake up. I can definitely see this over here. Okay. So yes, it looks like you've been looking in these 3 cups, which are not pleasing to you. And here's this angel behind this tree holding the cup from the universe saying, take the cup from the universe. Create the change. Get out of whatever this is and start something new that has this wonderful meaning for you. Okay? Here you have the 5 of Earth. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed. So yes, this is Pentacles, so it's about money, but it can be about anything. It could be, Pentacles are earthly matters, so it could be about feeling alone. She totally looks like she feels alone. Feeling out in the cold, right? And now here on either side, there are stained glass windows. So that is also telling you that if at any time you need help, your support system is here for you. You just have to go get it. But bottom line, these are your thoughts. Okay, it could actually be something that is going on, but definitely your thoughts. And here, these are your thoughts as well. Okay? Yeah, these are, you're not happy with your situation thoughts. And you do have a cup from the universe. So take that cup. Here's the Lovers. This is either about a romantic situation or an important choice that you're deciding to make or not. Here you have the 10 of Fire or Wands. Working too hard or too many hours, the need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. This is all fitting in together. Dropping the burdens. Let go of the challenges. You've been working hard. Let it go. It is time for something new, something beautiful, something happy, a new life. So lovely energy, the 6 of Water. Children or childhood. Revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child. The return of people or romances from your past. Romanticizing how things used to be. This is typically an energy of, yes, the past, of having these warm, wonderful feelings about it. But it can also be desires that you had in the past. It could be all the way back to childhood or recently that you really want to bring into your life. It could also be somebody from your past coming back into your life. So, it's filled with love and compassion. That's beautiful. A new beginning. Love this. A beautiful new emotional experience. A romantic relationship or deep friendship. Awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights. A love letter. A new home. So wonderful energy. This is like the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Water. This is the beginning of an emotional experience that you truly desire. Okay? And here is talking about the Lovers. So it could have something to do with a romantic relationship. Here's love and compassion. So this is a new beginning of where you can let this go. Let this go. Right? Let go of the challenges to bring in this wonderful emotional experience. And here, looking at these, be at home. Quit trying to fit in something that doesn't work. Timing element, putting the pressure on. Have the growth and the happiness. Have this new life. And here's being fearless and bold. It depends on your situation as to what that could mean. Love this. Okay, this is a celebration of your transformation. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. Absolutely beautiful. So this is a celebration of your transformation, which came right after your new beginning. So now it's time to celebrate it. The 4 of Air. Take a break. Insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion. Get more sleep. Take care of yourself. There's a lot going on, so you need to stop. take the time for you, all right? To regain that stability, that feeling of positivity, that you can go forward, that you can grow and be happy, okay? It's important to do this, especially if you're feeling some of the frustration that I'm feeling from over there. Okay, the 9 of water, which is wonderful. Wishes come true, your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. So, I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy when I was talking about these challenges, but here, new beginning. Maybe this is where you're realizing the center of your reading, right? The challenging energies. Realizing you don't want this. You don't want that. You don't want the rejection. You don't want any of the challenges. You want to create a change. Here you are. Here's the cup. You take the cup. You can celebrate now. You can rest, rejuvenate, build yourself back up, fill that cup back up, and have the happiness. So it's almost like a story, right? Going from the challenging energies to the very nice, positive energy of change for the better. And at the bottom of the deck, you have another new beginning. This one is a Swords. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely. Remain objective. So here this is the emotional heart-based side. This is more the logic side. So it's a new beginning including both, which is wonderful. Because when you have the heart base and the head base, the practical, working together, you get the best of both worlds. Because you have much balance. Okay, let's clarify and see what we come up with. So Leo, this is looking extremely transformative in a very positive way. Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah. Okay, in the center of your reading, the 4 of Cups. Looking in here, not being very happy, but here's the cup from the universe, which you're taking. Slow down. Take the time to go in. Use your intuition. Think things through because you have questions. And you can look at that. You can see he's got questions about what's going on in his life. And you need answers. So go in, take the time to do that. And it looks like you're going to realize there are things that you need to get rid of. You need to have this new beginning. Beautiful. Letting the challenges go. To go for the calm waters where you're happy, where things are so good. Here are the lovers. Either literally lovers or an important decision. In this case, looks like it might be the important decision. You are planning, strategizing on how to go forward with what it is that you want. And you might be leaving something behind, which would be this stress. Okay, the Emperor, clarifying, dropping all the burdens. He is like the boss's boss. So this is you getting that strength, that clarity, making the decisions that are best for you and taking action on them. Very strong. You are dropping those burdens, and there's no second thoughts. It's definite. Here, this is the love and the compassion, the past potentially coming back. Either people from the past, maybe something you wanted to do. And it's being clarified, interestingly enough, by the 9 of Swords. And the Nine of Swords, again, is your thoughts. This is where something has been bothering you, where it's hard to think, hard to sleep potentially. So that looks like there's something from the past that's bothering you. You know, you feel this need because of past conditioning to do things in a certain way. And it is not sitting well with you. So here you are unhappy. Here you are going in and evaluating and apparently coming up with the idea, yeah, look at this. Coming up with the idea that no, I am not going to continue on with this high stress environment. I am taking this cup from the universe and having a new beginning that I love, which is huge. And by the way, this is the same card as this, center of your reading. And so I think the special message here is, yeah, center of your reading, knowing this exists, going in, getting it figured out, and trying to make the strong connection between these two, right? Getting it figured out and knowing you're going to have a new beginning. Enough is enough. Okay, beautiful. You have the celebration of your transformation. So, here you have a 9 where your thoughts are just so challenging. You're trading that in. This is abundance. These are pentacles, so it's earthly matters. Abundance can be money, happiness, you know, things that you deal with here on earth. And you are definitely celebrating it. This is, yeah, telling a story for sure. By you taking the time out for you, building yourself back up, filling your cup back up, you're able to see the truth and go for the truth. Fabulous. One of my favorite cards. You have the 9 of Cups, which is so much happiness. And I love this. Here, on this side, at the bottom row, you have the 9 of Pentacles. You know, finances, happiness, joy, whatever it is, something earthly. Here, definitely emotions, much happiness. Time to celebrate. And interestingly, you have a 9 and a 9, a celebration and a celebration. So here you're celebrating your abundance, and there's a new home potentially here, right? So celebrating the abundance. Here, celebrating the happiness. And this is much more informal. This is where you're getting together with the people that you love and having just a great, happy, informal time. And this is also, for me, a card of your support system. So this is ending up just beautiful. Here I could feel the tension and the stress. But down here, you know, happy's coming in. Growth is coming in. New life is coming in. But, you know, I can feel some stress up here. And this is just kind of me, to me, breaking down and going through it. By you dealing with this stressful environment, you are creating a beautiful change. New beginnings in both sides, in clarity and in your emotions. Let's go ahead and see what the universe would like to share. Okay, hold on just a second. I set down the other deck. Let me get it out. Okay, bottom of the deck. You have the Devil. So, what this is saying, the bottom of the deck is things that can, you know, finishing up, putting the period at the end of the sentence, so to speak. You have been dealing with challenging energies. It could be self-imposed. Be fearless and bold. Sometimes this is very good. Reject it. Have your new beginning. But you've been dealing with what you consider a lot of demands potentially on you. And here is you letting it go, using your truth. In other words, go away. I'm not going to do it anymore. I am leading my life and beginning my life by my truth and my love. Okay, cards from the universe. Very best card in the deck. Yeah. Way to finish this off. The Sun is miracles, happiness, joy, abundance coming into you. And it's by you creating the change. It's bringing in the very best energy possible. Here you have the Five of Wands. This is you dealing with the struggle that you've had. Okay? The Hierophant, your connection with the divine. And I feel strongly that there is a connection here that is helping you to get beautiful energy. Extremely transformative. Let's close this out with some, well, they jumped right out, didn't they? Some tea leaf cards. See what they would like to share. All right, we have 2 piles. Because the deck's so big, I can't fit it all in one hand. All right, so we'll look at these first. Months of the year. You have February. Okay, so that looks like whatever this is going to start very soon. That's right around the corner. So it could either be it starting, finishing up, being midway through. But February is going to be a month to notice. And since it's so close, I would say this is really potentially going to be kicking off. Bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Yes. Who might those enemies be? Is it possible it could be your past? Or is it a person? Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. And you do have the Lovers here. And you do have a beginning in Cups. So it could be either or both. Okay, let's get a few more to close this out. Well, another month. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. That wants to come out. Okay. Wow. Okay. You had a lot. Let's see. August. Okay. So there's going to be something in August. This could be totally unrelated, or it could be a part of this. If it's a part of this, it could be where you've finished everything up and you're reaping the wonderful rewards. Or it could be something totally related. It could be, a milestone in the change. Here you have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. This, what does this bat say? Take care, enemies are working against you. Okay, this could be the same thing, only this one is making me feel more like this could be coming from within. Worry that someone is against you, or this could be a forewarning of this. Either way, being a general reading, everything is different for different people. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. We'll lump that right in here, okay? Crib, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. I think we should add on there, or a different way of living, or maybe a different understanding of life. Okay, here, butterfly, a change for the better, and I definitely can see that throughout here. Sun, this is like getting the sun in the tarot. Happiness and well-being. It's where the success is coming in. Everything feels right with the world. And to me, this is like the grand crescendo of all of your efforts during this time. This is the outcome of every change that you're making. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. I really hope this helps. Have a wonderful time. Much love. Bye.